everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Carmen Jones Loves God. And I'm here interviewing so hello, husband Roderick.
Hello,
Uh,
how you doing?
I just want to ask you a few questions today. How do you feel? How do you feel about God? See, everyone knows the name of my channel is Carmen Jones Loves God. So how do you feel?
Uh, I know that God exists. You know, in my lifetime, from what I'm seeing and understanding, I know that God exists. There had to be something that created all this here. It didn't create itself.
And would you tell everyone how has He served as being a friend to you in your life? I know you're a little bit over
Yeah.
50 somewhere.
You know, you can understand the friendship or the link that you have to the Most High. When you're in the most bottom, of your existence. When you by yourself and everything seems to have gone bad and gone wrong, and then you come to understand that that God is with you there. You know, it ain't all the happy times or whatever. We take for granted, that God is there. When we're happy, but when we're happy, we tend to forget about what we're supposed to do during those happy times. But when you get low bottom, you get down to the bottom, and everything's been taken from you, and you question your existence. You know that God is there, and then when you go back and start learning about what you're supposed to do, in that dire situation, then you start to understand. Okay, He's always been with me, and I understand that now.
Okay, that's good. So scripture comes to me, it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path. So I feel like if we always take out time to acknowledge God before we have any major um, things that we're about to approach, about to cross or about to come across in our life, just take out some time and just give God, reverence to say, Lord, help me, Lord, direct my path. And I'm sure, I feel like everything will work out. All right. So having, so you know, I know, I understand that you are someone who's connected to the Muslim, lifestyle. Could you explain a little bit to us what's that like and what's that's been how have that helped you in your close walk with God?
Uh, the Muslim lifestyle. We, as far as terminology, is concerned, when we use the term Muslim, Muslim is just a name of a person, who participates in the religion of Islam. Islam is the lifestyle, and how it has helped me, come to understanding, because I believe me, I am a descendant of slaves. You know, I come to understand that, and there's great history behind that before coming to America, before coming across on those ships, and here, we've been miseducated, I would say. We've been miseducated. Uh, as the great leader Malcolm X has said, we've been hoodwinked, we've been bamboozled, you know, into understanding that uh, things the way they were was the thing is the way it should have been, and then that's not necessarily true. After studying history and looking at myself, I come to understand that we were great peoples at one time. We had great empires. We had kings and we had queens, and you know, we were leaders of civilization. So, coming to understanding that, you know, uh, I'm in the mindset of trying to get back to that greatness, get back to the greatness of my ancestry. So that was one of the reasons for my coming into Islam, and coming into the understanding of where I am right now and the lifestyle that I live.
Okay, thank you very much for coming on my channel today. I hope everybody enjoyed their time in that interview.
Thank you very
And
much. I appreciate the moment with my sweet. lovely wife.
All right. Bye bye.